Hello, welcome to the LudoNarraCon 2020 demos, and this is Tangle Tower. Tangle Tower is described as a murder mystery point and click game and is developed and published by SFB Games. Let's jump in. Sounds good already. Murder mystery point and click. Should be right up my street, but I have been proved wrong before already, so don't know what all this means. Tangle Tower, mid-afternoon. Lake's Edge.
You ready, Sally?
Oh, it's voiced.
Grimoire, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Grimoire.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
That's the map.
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
So that's the case file. Okay, case file. Murder victim, Freya Fellow, 19. Died whilst painting a portrait of Flora Fellow, 58. Location, Flora's tower. Flora was present as she was posing for a portrait. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back with a single stab wound on her chest. No weapon was found at the scene, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. The red colour on the tip of the knife is not paint. It was discovered to be blood. Okay. Tangle Tower. A small painting on a scrap of paper. A few notes have been written on the back. Nowadays it goes by Tangle Tower, but it's actually a pair of towers connected by a mansion at the base. It was surrounded by a circular lake. It is, surrounded by a circular lake. The water is an unusual mix of colours. The lake is enclosed by sheer pale cliffs. They're too steep and smooth to climb. Tangle Tower is currently home to both the Fellow family and the Pointer family. Right, so that's the case file. I feel like we need to speak to Flora because she needs to talk her way out of this one. Oops, right. So there's a list of our case files then. And here is our people then. Freya Fellow, lots of question marks. This is the victim, right? Yeah. 19 years old. How was Freya killed? That's what we're here to figure out, right? Oh, that was not what I meant to press. Right. Map. It's mostly black at the moment, is what he said. Yep. So, okay, maybe that's how we move on to the next thing. But let's see if there's anything here first.
It's a birdbath. Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Toot, 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 toot.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, the water, like, it's nice. It's a really cool art style, actually.
It's a birdbath. Is that just rainwater?
The birds seem
They're even singing.
Please don't do that.
Right, okay.
The ground's moist, but it's not muddy. Wonder how often it rains here.
I cannot believe how exciting this murder investigation is already.
My bad.
It's a little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
What a comforting thought.
Yeah. As long as you've attached it, it's alright.
It's just an archway, but it seems a little ominous. Like walking through it might give you bad luck.
Too late.
I walk around things sometimes. I'm not even, well, maybe I am superstitious.
Do you think anybody's watching us from one of those windows?
Maybe. Let's wave just in case. So, who do you think did it?
Sally, you know full well we haven't met a single suspect yet. We haven't even been to the crime scene.
Still, I reckon I've got it all worked out. So,
Right.
we have them still.
Cool. Do you think we've pressed on
It's a
everything?
garden, I think. It's currently far away.
We could walk closer to it.
Ready when you are.
Cool.
It's a garden, I
Okay.
think. Ready when you are.
Mountains.
Nope. They're too steep and too smooth to be mountains. They're more like cliffs.
Whatever they are, they go all the way around the lake, like a barrier.
Cool. So let's go to the next place. I want to go to the crime scene. I'm so ready for the crime scene. Gardens. I say that and then I click on everything in the gardens.
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster.
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp. Hang on a second.
Oh.
This isn't just a regular statue, is it?
Something tells me we're not going to solve this just yet.
Cool. Secret.
Let's come back later.
Secret
It must
doorway
do
or something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Harp statue. An old weathered statue of an amphibious creature holding a large harp. Symbols are engraved on each of the harp's 4-column segments. Okay. Oh, that went in our case files then. Or maybe that's just, this is the case file. What was the name of the suspect? Flora. Flora fellow. Is that her mom or something?
It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange to you?
I mean, is that a door?
Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No.
Yeah, imagine when we solve that, it'll open that up, right? And we can go inside.
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say, too quiet?
Oh no, I was actually gonna say that.
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
Okay, this writing's good.
What animal is that?
Hawk. Bear. Lizard.
Right, of course. A hawk bear lizard.
Man, bear, pig.
That must be Tangle Tower.
So that's the way we gotta go.
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
This is some
Do
garden.
the plants all
I
look
think I've pressed everything there. Main entrance. Tangle Tower.
Oh.
What?
Oh. There's an O on the floor.
Oh yeah. Tangle Tour.
Twar. Oh.
What?
Oh, coming up,
Oh.
pick it up.
Yeah, Tangle.
Twar.
Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds? Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us. A path leading towards the stone square.
Is that an envelope?
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
I like these guys.
Oh, definitely.
Open letter. The envelope has been ripped open. There is a single piece of paper inside. The combination is drawn on the other sheet. Once you have it memorized, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. You will not find it down there. Oh, okay. That'll be for the harp thing, right? But we don't have the other letter. What's the bet they never destroyed it?
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not?
Cool doorbell.
It's a little melody. Don't think it's locked.
Oh, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, yeah. Don't think it's locked.
that
I'm
means-
pretty sure that's the rule, yeah.
Oh, let's just walk in then.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, we
Oh,
definitely can't pick
Tangle
that.
tour.
Right.
Why build a house here anyway?
I'm sure they had their reasons.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it is like a map. Right, let's go
Let's
this...
head to the crime scene first. It's at the top of the west tower, I think.
Okay, we'll go to the crime scene first. West, so it's up here then. Grand Hall. I like this game. I'm enjoying it already.
This one has a big P.
That's probably important.
Yeah, that's the different families, isn't it?
How very perceptive of you.
Do you know what I like is the fact that it's not one person like rolling their eyes with the other. They're both doing it.
A big letter F.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion?
Oh, got a yawn.
What is that?
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, maybe, so it's the two separate families, but maybe they're connected. The fellows and the pointers, that's right. So we've got the fellows. And the pointers. And there's a marriage in there somewhere. Or something. Oh no, wait. I don't know how to read a family tree. Does it start at the top? Yeah, fellows, Remingtons, pointers. So there's the fellows, pointers, Remingtons. So they are related via the Remingtons. Maybe that'll become more clear to me later because my brain isn't figuring it out.
It's not locked.
It's not locked.
A door.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room.
Stairs.
Stairs.
Sally, check those plants for clues.
Her name's Sally.
Is soil a clue?
Right,
We should try and be finished before it gets dark. No pressure.
Now it's a big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it anymore.
Okay, interesting.
Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
Every detective's dream, eh?
It's not that spooky, really.
Don't ruin this. Stairs.
Right, let's see what the map says. Awesome. Oh, this is really cool. So you can go that way and that way. You can go up. So we'll go to this one. Crime scene. That's what we're here for. Don't suppose we're going to get to explore everything while we're on this demo. Flora's Tower.
Let's take a look at that painting first. There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Looks that way.
Painted portrait. Freya was unable to finish the painting as she died sometime during the process. Flora appears to be wielding a knife. The red substance on the tip was discovered to be blood. Yeah, so that on the painting is actually blood, right?
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
I haven't looked yet. Ooh, what's this? There's something very strange about how Freya was killed. Flora Fellow is holding a knife tipped with blood, but it was removed from the scene. But it was removed from the scene. Yeah?
Flora Fellow is holding a knife tipped with blood, but it was removed from the scene.
I love
Now,
detective games. No. But it's true! Was the painting somehow involved in the attack on Freya?
Flora Fellow is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
One thing. It's not that because I already changed that. Oh, the portrait, not her.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a
Oh,
knife.
that's creepy.
It can't stab.
See any other knives around here?
I understand what he's
Case
saying.
closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
An unfinished painting. Thought it was gonna end. I was like, no. She has a
Flora
long neck.
Fellow?
Hey, sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing.
We need you to talk,
do?
Flora.
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now.
Ooh, what's this now? Oops. What? Oops.
Flora Fellow?
Hey,
Okay, we're
sorry
doing
to
questioning.
barge in. I'm sure you're still in...
Wait,
We
no.
need to ask you a...
Did you witness the murder?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to...
For now.
We just replayed the encounter, so...
Anything we should know? Any hobbies? Besides staring out the window?
Alright, so this is us questioning about these these people, and I guess we can question about these too.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
So we've got these questions. It looks like we can unlock more questions. I wonder if the order that we ask things changes anything.
Were you close with Freya? How are you two related? Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire!
What? I don't even think she's listening.
Oh, I should have looked at the family tree when I
Oh,
was there.
she's listening.
Did you ask Freya to paint this? Or was it her idea?
What is that you're holding in the painting, Flora? Some people have been saying it's a knife.
I mean, you're looking really guilty there. You need to speak. Nothing. Right, last one.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you?
Nothing.
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried.
Statement. Okay, so once we've asked all the questions, we
Flora,
can take a
you were
statement.
definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya?
You need to at least tell us something, otherwise it was you.
Yeah, she's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible?
Arrest her. Right. I guess we need to find more evidence and then we can question her about that.
The outline of Freya Fellow. Looks like she fell onto her back. There's a single patch of blood, right in the middle. No real signs of a struggle.
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by the canvas.
So?
So she was probably standing really close to the canvas when she fell.
Let's check the case file again.
Found lying on her back with a single stab wound on her chest. No weapon was found at the scene, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. The red colour on the tip of the knife is not paint, it was discovered to be blood. What am I checking here? No blood on that picture.
There's a single, no real sign.
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were wet, so she was probably...
Let's check the case file again.
I don't know how to highlight the fact that there's no blood on there. But there's a paintbrush there. Yeah, and the colour's there.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Brush and palette. The palette has a variety of paints loaded onto it. The largest blob is a paint. The largest is a blob of black in the middle. Jeez. The paintbrush is still covered with dried red paint. Right.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still...
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Right.
Freya's painting supplies.
Freya's paints. Small glass pots of red, yellow, blue, black and white paint. The glass pots are all cracked down one side. Okay, that's the side closest to her. Interesting.
Freya's painting supplies. Is that a gramophone?
I think so. Except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
Why is everything cracked? That stone outside was cracked as well, if you remember. Players could It plays cassettes instead of vinyl records. It's pointed toward the middle of the room. There's a noticeable crack running through it all the way from the horn down through to the deck. Oh, frig. It's got a rose on it.
What about the cassette tape?
Yeah, it sure is. Pink.
Also cracked. And that's to Freya.
Do you think it still works?
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go.
Right, how do I...
The whole room has a strange feeling about it.
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.
Because there was a murder. Gramophone can still be used to listen to audio cassettes.
It's piano music.
It's a recording of piano music. It plays for a short while before stopping. Right, so that's going to become important later, right? Maybe not this one, but we'll be able to listen to others.
Is that an egg? An egg with bird feet.
Yes.
It's also covered in gemstones. What a completely ordinary object.
I like how they encourage each other.
I think it's a container for something.
Those gems look like they come off.
Right? They all match. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. So the purple needs to attach to the thingy. Is it opposites? So that bit there is a yellow and a green. That bit here. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. So that bit there and that bit there is done. So now across is a pink and a pink. Wait. Purple and blue on this one. Purple and blue. There needs to be a red and a green, which I've done there. I'm getting muddled up now. Blue and a purple, blue and a red. Wait. I see. That there is that there. So we'll get there eventually, we will. That goes there, right? So now red and blue. This one. So that needs to be a blue. Now the big curved line, purple and blue. So that's purple And that's blue. The smaller one, red and green. Wait, I think I've done something wrong. Red and green. What was that big one again? Why did I put red there instead of blue? This one is pink and pink. Yeah. And then switch these two around.
I got it.
Got it. Okay.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed with myself. It only took 3 different strategies.
Did it unlock? What's in there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. An empty egg's a clue, right?
Yeah, it could be a clue. Once unlocked, the egg can be opened. It's currently empty. The lining of the egg is a soft velvet-like material. The egg is supported by a stand made of brass. It rests on 3 strange feet with pointed claws. Yeah, that's oh no! Okay. I like that game. That's cool. That was a good puzzle as well. Look, you can see a bit more of the stuff here. Yeah, I liked them characters. I liked the map. I liked the. I like, you know, it's typical for, say, the man to say something daft and then for the girl to be like, ugh, and, you know, have that kind of relationship. But actually, they're both just saying daft stuff. Super sarcastic. I really like it. Oh, that's good. I enjoyed that. So that was Tangle Tower. Short but sweet. And thanks for watching that. And I've got 3 more games left to show you, and they all begin with W. So I'm going to get on with them, and you'll see them over the next few days. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye!